What is going on, you guys? My name is Rage and I am back today with another video for you all. Hope you guys have been doing good. In today's video, you guys, I'm going to show you guys a play and walkthrough of how I got through Nexus 8-7 to 8-9. This will be my part 1. So starting here, Juggernaut, I got a 31k tier 10. This is going to utilize the Brotherhood team majority. Magneto here, I got a 29k tier 9. No T-Force here on him. Next, I got Pyro at 27k. As you can see, tier 10, no T-Force as well. And last but not least, you guys, I got Toad at 23k tier 9. And you can just take a look at the abilities there, no T-Force. And last but not least, you guys, this is going to be the straggler. Just because my blob isn't that strong, I am actually going to utilize Wolverine here at 32k tier 10. And you know what, just because he has all the extra stars from you guys naturally going through the dailies and achievements, so that's really nice. So let's dive right in, you guys, to 8-9. We're going to utilize this exact same team that we used to complete 8-7 and 8-8, as you guys can see, with the 144k team roster here. So let's go ahead and see what we're up against in this node, you guys. This is also the same node that is going to unlock Thanos for us. So good to know if you guys are farming him. Unfortunately, all I care about is just getting through the node. So I may or may not 3-star this for you guys, but that's quite alright because we are just, after all, unlocking the Doom node. So starting off here, you guys, we do see that this node is going to be a mix of some Asgardians. We have Graviton as well as Namor. So right away, I'm going to use Magneto just to blind everyone, just to give us a little bit of protection. But for sure, you guys, my targets that I want to aim for right away is the high damage DPS. So in this case, it is going to be likely Thor and Graviton here. So I'm going to go ahead and just spread some damage. And as you guys can see in this node, it's really nice that we actually do get Invisible Woman. So user special just to activate some defense up, and that just protects our team. We're going to utilize Juggernaut to protect our team as well. And once again, you guys, similar to the previous node, we're going to just go ahead and take down Thor. He does the most damage, so taking him down at least can mitigate some damage for us. So going ahead, I'm just going to keep spreading my damage on them. So unfortunately, they do have a couple securities actually. So this is going to hinder us as we progress towards taking out this wave. So unfortunately, we won't be able to bypass that, but we do have Magneto's disruption, so that's going to be able to help us take away that taunt when it comes to his turn again. But keep in mind, you guys, the sooner the better. The sooner we take out Thor, the more advantageous we'll be, just because he does do quite a bit of damage. He has a stun, he has AoE. So as you guys can see, now it's my turn. I want to go ahead and just buff up my team, but additionally, well, you guys, it's nice that Pyro does have a lot of AoE and negatives, so it's going to debuff their team, definitely putting us in a better position. And similar to the previous nodes too, you guys, I'm going to slowly build up Juggernaut's charges too. So while I'm attacking Thor, allocating damage like so, I'm going to save up Juggernaut for the right time to unleash his ultimate, especially with the maximum 5 charges. And wow, it is taking quite a bit of time to take down Thor here, as you guys can see. He's quite tanky, but the sooner we take him out, the better, you guys, and that way we'll be in a better position. Yeah, and then once again, as you guys can see here, okay, perfect. So my AoE was able to take down Thor finally. And as you guys can see here, there is 9 out of 11 enemies left. I do believe taking down one more, it should spawn the next wave. So you want to just be kind of mindful of that. So as you guys can see, I am actually just trying to allocate my damage accordingly. So let's see what happens here. Okay, perfect. And with that security down, 8 out of 11 enemies left. Okay, perfect. It looks like no one actually spawned, so we're going to go ahead and finish off Graviton, just because Graviton actually does have a stun as well. It would be nice if we take him out. And actually, just checking here just to see the damage. 8 out of 11 enemies left. Let's go ahead and allocate some damage to Namor as well before we take out them, because my fear is that the next target that drops should spawn the next wave. So you always want to just maximize damage, you guys, accordingly if you can, especially if you have the opportunity to do so. And that way, when the next wave spawns, we'll be ready. So as you guys can see, I did take him out, and with that, 6 out of 11 enemies left. That did spawn Quake, as well as Karnak, and an Ant-Man as well. So it looks like those 3 do pop after. I utilized Juggernaut's ultimate here with the 5 charges to maximize damage. Finishing off Namor. As you guys can see, these are the last 4 here. So not looking too shabs, you guys. Not looking too shabs here. Out of these four, you guys, you know, because there's no more after, I am just gonna go ahead and finish off whoever I can. Just you know, the sooner the better. Karnak does do some decent damage, so I'm gonna go ahead. Ant-Man's not really a threat in my opinion. He, you know, he does have some good abilities, but his DPS is pretty low. So Karnak, I would say Karnak and Quake will be the high priority targets if you're able to do so. And once again, you guys, this is definitely going to be another type battle with this team power, but at least this is able to showcase for you guys that, you know, a roster, even if it's not the full Brotherhood. As you guys can see, I didn't utilize Toad here. Should be able to get you guys through at least the nodes from 8-7 to 8-9, ultimately unlocking the Doom stages of campaign. So as you guys can see here, just Quake left, and we're in a good position with our Wolverine and Invisible Woman. And I'm really happy that they lent us an Invisible Woman for this node, definitely making it very, very feasible and doable node for, especially with the lower power team. So there you guys have it. The same for roster with 144k in total team power. I was able to progress from nodes 8-7 to 8-9. And with that being said, as you guys can see now, we can farm Thanos. Mind you, I don't have him unlocked 3 stars, but you can see the Doom War now is official. So here you guys have it. Wow, these guys are looking really strong. So I think it's probably gonna take me a little bit of time before I can get a roster to attempt that. But until then, you guys, I will definitely plan on making videos on that as I progress. So as always, you guys, thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.